To comply with Spotify's AI enforcement of copyright law, parts of this podcast have been modified or removed. For the full experience, please listen live on Nova 100 or live stream at novafm.com.au.
Jason Lauren on Nova 100.
Well, good morning, everybody. And hey, guys. Happy Friday Eve.
Wow, that came around quick.
Oh, didn't it?
Love a short week.
Absolutely.
Love a short week. Good morning, Melbourne. Hopefully less chaotic on the roads this morning if you're coming down the Princes Freeway.
So, whose fault is it? We need someone to blame.
The metal grate.
Who put the metal grate in? Would have been Barry. It's always a Barry.
Was that a Vic Road's fault?
I don't know. Jacinta gets the blame for everything, doesn't she?
Anyone in high vis, this is on you.
No, that's not right.
No, that's fair point.
Who's
Everyone
in
wears
charge
high
of the roads? Vic Roads.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So, it's all been fixed?
Has it?
Well, they're confident it's been fixed.
Oh, God. Here we
the
go.
big test will come.
Oh, well. If you're listening and you're on the Princes Freeway,
Let us know how it is.
give us a ring if you pass the Werribee exit and it's actually flowing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully nothing like yesterday. It was a nightmare all morning.
I know. I felt for all the people stuck in that.
You've got your mate coming in from Geelong this morning, don't you? Or are they already in Melbourne?
I'm not sure. Yes, he's coming in and he's from Geelong.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's in a car or on a train or I don't know how he's coming in.
Right. Might be training it.
But I can suss it out. I'll get
He's a
some
smart man. He'll be on a train.
Yeah.
potentially, yeah.
Do they have is there a food cart on that train? Like a restaurant cart?
There'd have to be a vending machine,
It's
wouldn't
pretty
there?
quick, the train from Geelong. You
Is
can
it-
also catch the ferry, but I don't think he's on that.
Is it the GAN that has the...
It doesn't run from Geelong. The
No,
Garn,
no, I don't.
no.
Does it GAN go
No.
all the way across the country from Perth to
I believe so.
Adelaide,
yeah.
maybe?
Should we...
Sure.
Don't know.
Do we
We
must?
need that train guy.
Oh,
There's that
no.
real...
I love the train
Clint
guy.
Oh, my
loves that
God. Did you
train
see
guy.
what I sent you?
I saw what you sent
So
me.
for people who
What's
don't know who
happened?
the train guy is, quick recap.
He's an
Clint.
Instagram superstar. He's the train guy.
He wears a GoPro on his head.
And he talks like this.
Yes, he speaks like this
Here
about the
comes the
717
train.
from Leicester Square all the way to Birmingham.
Here it comes.
That's actually a pretty good impersonation.
Oh, here comes the caboose now down the platform.
You actually are doing the same facial
And he wears a
expressions.
GoPro facing his face.
Facing
Yeah,
his face.
yeah.
So his head
He's a
looks like
legend.
his head looks like a cricket ball.
I sent a message to
Can
Clint
we
the other
find
night.
him?
I don't know if this is confirmed,
All of
but
Clint's dreams will come true if you find him.
it's like he's one of the new hosts on some Top Gear show over there.
Or like a
Yeah.
train show.
No, I think
No,
it's
like
I think it's like Top Gear.
Oh, car show.
Rebranded.
What's his name?
Train guy. Come on, Lauren.
Just train guy.
Is that his Instagram name? Train guy? TikTok? Instagram?
Stand by.
No, it's like his name's like Lars Bergmunder or something like that.
Can you get
Is
up
he on
his
Instagram
Instagram?
or
We're
the
g-
Top
we're g-
Clint?
We're going to need to hear him as well.
I've just thrown out Lars Bergmunder.
Is he
Now,
on the
let's
top
see how close I am. It's something like that.
or Instagram or the top?
I think he's all of the socials. Here he is.
All right.
You found him?
Oh, we got him?
In
On the phone?
We got him on the phone?
No.
Oh, right. I was
God.
gonna say,
In other
bloody-
news, my
doing your
friend
job,
Nick
jeez.
coming from Geelong is in the car.
Oh, great.
So we don't need to talk
Three.
about train guy because he's not on the train.
All right. Nick, can you text Nick back? Oh, actually,
Yeah.
I'll just ask Nick through the radio and then he can text you.
Nick and Bessie are in
Yep.
the car.
Nick and Bessie, are you past the Werribee exit yet? If you could-
Maybe don't text if you're driving.
No, he'll do the voice to text
Oh, yeah,
thing.
send it on Siri.
Yes, yep. Okay.
Thomas the Tank Engine is his name. No, it's not.
No,
the train
no,
guy.
Okay, I've got train guy.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, play it and we got the audio.
Go. This is going well.
Jace is trying to
Are you
press
playing
the
it?
buttons.
You playing it, Jazz?
Oh my
Come on.
goodness. Oh my god.
Should we come back with train guy?
My friend Nick on the
Oh, my
text from
God.
Geelong says it's all clear so far,
Is it?
guys.
Well, that's good.
Does Nick know anything? Nick, if you're listening, do you
you
know
know the
anything
train
about
guy?
train guy?
What's his
Do you know what the
name?
train guy's name is? Maybe Bessie knows.
Is it Lars?
Oh, my God.
Is it Lars Bergenheimer?
Today's show's a shambles. We are the Princess Freeway of radio today.
We are.
Morning, Melbourne. This is Nova. This is Nova 100. You're on the air with Jason Lauren. Clint's here as well. We're doing it thanks to our mates at Shell Ready Express. Big show today. Nick the Wizard Watson in from Hawthorn. Question marks over whether he's playing this weekend. The coach
what's
wouldn't
happened
confirm
there?
it.
Wonder if
Because
Sam Mitchell, the coach, was playing cat and mouse with reporters yesterday.
So he missed last week because he was sick.
Intimating last night that he might not be 100% ready to return. But I don't know. I'm thinking
You think he's just messing
I think
with
he's
the
just
reporters?
messing with everyone.
Right. Well,
I mean, why not?
Why not?
I'd have a bit of fun too if I was a coach and I had that much power.
the Wizard's going to join us a little bit later on, and because we are gearing up for Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek coming up this morning,
Are we starting today?
we're going to do a practice today.
Is there cash on the line?
Oh, of course
no one
there's
cares
cash
about
on the
training.
line.
No one cares about rehearsals.
That's why we're putting cash on the line, so
there's
they
cash
care.
on the line.
All right, we'll give you details about that a little bit later on
Yes.
after 7.
Do you know what people care about? Train guy.
We got him. We got him.
Money and
We
train
got him.
guy.
For anybody
Train guy.
that has just woken up, quick recap, Clint.
This guy on TikTok and Instagram, he looks like he's a weird unit.
He's Clint's
He loves
favourite.
trains, and for some reason he got stuck in my algorithm, and he just kept, because I kept watching.
That's
So
the
he just
algorithm for
He
ya.
kept popping up again and again and again.
Now,
He
you didn't-
loves his trains.
Do the voice, and then we'll play the
Well,
video
hang
and
on.
see
You
if they
didn't know
match.
his name before.
His name is Francis Bourgeois.
Oh,
Right.
bougie.
So can you do his voice, and then we'll play his video on YouTube and see if they match.
Here's the 717. It's departing Leicester and heading to London. I love this train because it is coal-powered.
I'm train spotting on the West Coast Main Line today, hoping to see some pendolinos bank around the corner at 125 miles an hour.
Back to Clint.
Here we go. Wave!
Oh my God, have a look at him. He's got the fisheye lens on him.
Jeez.
Now,
Yeah, he wears the fish.
Oh, crossover!
how excited is he? We must get him on. We must find him.
He gets excited when two trains that he likes
Yes.
are going in opposite directions
Yes.
and they cross
Yeah,
over.
this is him.
Here
in the-
comes the V-line.
Clint, can you do a
Here comes the V-line from Geelong all the way to Melbourne.
We need to put a
Now-
fisheye
Clint doing
selfie camera on Clint.
Now,
doing it.
his name isn't actually Francois.
Oh,
His name is Luke Nicholson, but he goes by the moniker Francois because he likes France and the way they do trains.
Is he big on the gram? How many followers has he got?
Yes.
oh, he'd have a
please.
lot.
He has.
Hang on, his
here
name's
is
Lucas,
stats.
but he calls himself Francois because he likes French trains.
Yeah.
He has 126,000 subscribers on the YouTube.
God, we'll watch
On
anything.
TikTok, 3.2 million. And he's got 2.3 million Instagram
Oh my
followers.
God. We like French fries. We should change our name to
We
Francois
love
too.
French fries. Oh,
What a man.
you know what I don't mind? A wedge.
But you're not a sour cream guy,
No, I am now.
are you?
No, he's only just discovered.
Remember, I
which
just
is
tried it a
sour.
month
That's
ago.
right. You're not a mayonnaise guy.
Nah, it's been more than a month. You've been saying for like 6 months, I've just tried sour cream a month ago. You've been saying that, I reckon, nearly for a year. You've been
Every
saying.
night my wife's like, what do we have for dinner? I'm like, should we do Mexican? She's like, no, we're not doing sour cream again. Just because you've
I just
discovered it.
discovered it a month ago. It's been years that you've been saying
you-
that.
If you haven't tried it, it's very
Have you had
good.
sour cream on a baked spud?
No, that's my next step.
What about on a baked sweet potato spud?
It's his next.
Have you
step.
never been to Spud Bar?
I've been to Spud Bar, but I normally get the bolognese. Do they do?
Oh, home style bolognese
No.
at Spud Bar is excellent.
Do they do sour cream?
Of
yeah,
course they do.
You build your own spud, mate.
We must go.
You put your cheese in first, your garlic butter.
Always cheese in first,
Yeah.
so it melts
Sweet
on.
potato, normal potato.
I go sweet.
I go sweet.
Of course you do. Body's a temple.
People who put the cheese on top, they don't get it.
No,
It's got
that's
to go in
rogue.
first so it melts on the hot
You
potato.
can't
Just-
have cold cheese on a
I
hot spud.
find, like, if I'm at Subway or something, I'm like, hey, can you flip the chicken around? Like, they get offended how, like, they're making it, you're
Do you-
giving
Well,
feedback.
because they're sandwich artists.
Oh, here we go.
Have you ever noticed at Subway, just quickly?
Subway sandwich artists, isn't that what they're called?
Yeah, I know, but
Don't tell an artist how to prepare the meal.
Why is there a drought on carrot at Subway?
Ew, who puts carrot on this
Well,
Subway?
no one puts carrot on there.
Well, that shouldn't be a drought, should there?
Oh, and do you want it soft as well, so it's easier to eat?
Do you put carrot on your Subway?
Yeah, of course I
God,
do.
you're old.
Is it grated carrot?
Yeah.
Ugh,
So do you
I
want this
hate
toasted?
carrot.
No, but can you blend it for me? That'd be great.
Carrot soup on the side.
It is just gone 6:12. He probably still
A few
collects.
olives as well.
Do you still collect little tokens? Do they
Yeah,
still?
of course I do.
Right. Yeah.
Tarzan.
Let's talk footy.
I feel like we're always saying, geez, it's a big weekend coming up in the footy. But
I don't know anything about what's happening in the footy this weekend.
Oh, well, let me inform. Actually,
because last weekend was such a big weekend of footy.
It was quite elongated because you had King's birthday on the Monday. It seemed like it went forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
That's a good point. It's a good point.
And it started on a Thursday, didn't it?
Oh, mate.
Oh my God, it was a whole week of footy.
It's a real footy adventure for you.
Got less days off than on these days.
Not just footy. Obviously, everyone's talking World Cup as well, and 32 clubs from across the globe. One winner catch every FIFA Club World Cup match. Live on KO Sports from June 15. Get on board KO Sports and sign up today.
Brad Johnson joins us, Fox Footy superstar, Western Bulldogs legend as well. Hey, Jono.
Good morning.
Hey, Clint. Hey, Jace. Hey, Lauren. How are you guys?
We're good.
Brad, do you think we can ever get footy fatigue when there's like 6 games worth?
There's no such thing, is there?
I think so. I think it's probably in a good way. With you're right. We started last Thursday. We finished Monday. Now it's Thursday, and we're going again.
I know.
So it's just on, and it's been a fast paced year. I don't know. I think that every game on a Thursday night now is just makes the weeks fly by. So we're talking footy regularly, and the games are on. It's another big one tonight, of course, with the mighty Western Bulldogs up against the Sainers. So
do you think we'd ever get to 7 days a week like they do in America with basketball and ice hockey and sports like that?
7 days a lot.
I hope not.
Yeah,
I hope not. Yeah, we need a couple of days just to take a breath, I think. And,
imagine the
and
money,
then reset
John.
ourselves.
Yeah, we need a couple of days just to talk about footy and not play
Okay,
footy.
well, let's talk
G needs time at the G to restock the pie warmer.
Let's talk about tonight. You mentioned the doggies. I want to ask you about Sam Darcy, the son of one of your great mates, Luke. Geez, this is a bit of a surprise. He's back tonight.
Yeah, it really is. This is unbelievable how quickly he's been able to recover. They played the Saints about 7 or 8 weeks ago, and that's where he injured his knee, and everyone thought it was the disaster ACL, and a bit more with the way he hyperextended it. But it's been amazing the fact that he was able to escape that and now return to play the Saints again. It really is a phenomenal effort. We all sit there, I think, tonight holding our breath still, though, in regards to, hoping that he attacks his first contest as he normally would, and he comes out of that with confidence, and away he goes again for the rest of the season, because he's such an important player for the Dogs. Yeah, just
full
a
circle moment. Imagine doing your knee against, or not doing your knee, but hurting your knee, and then returning against the same club.
I know, yeah.
Oh, deja vu.
It's crazy the way the footy world works like that. And Bevo signed as well during the week, so it's positive news everywhere for the Western Bulldogs. So hopefully they can turn things around. They need to win the next 4, Clint, to make sure they can secure a finals berth, I think, so they can't drop one, and it certainly starts tonight.
Hey, Brad, in your opinion, can anyone stop the Pies? We're looking good.
How well are they going at the moment? They are absolutely...
I thought we had them on Monday.
The D's were pretty good.
I thought we had them. When Cozzy kicked that goal, and I'm happy that Cozzy's signing for 112 years.
Oh, I know. How's that? He's on a bloody Colin Jackie O contract.
How many years did he sign for?
Oh, there's a 9-year deal in front of him, but it's basically an extra 7 because he's still got 2 on his
it's going to come to 12 mil? Something ridiculous
Something
like
silly.
Good on him.
Oh, to be playing footy today, hey, guys.
Yes, seriously. Hey, Brad, just speaking of that King's birthday match, we saw that heated exchange between Max Gawn and Stephen May after the game. Is that stuff that just happens in moments of fire and passion, or did you think that was a bit unacceptable?
Oh, no, I thought it was, and I think they did as well at the end when they sort of sit back now and reflect on that situation that unfolded. And I know you guys know Max really well as a person, and he had a teammate come up into his grill at the wrong time. So on field there are discussions that happen, and you might get upset with a teammate, but it's more the verbal in terms of where they might have positioned wrong, or missed an easy basic skill, and you just sort of switch them back on and get them going. There was never in my time that I've certainly through playing and watching a lot of footy since retiring, that I've seen really a player get up in a grill at the end of a game after a mistake was made, and it didn't cost them the game, but he was trying to obviously, the Hail Mary to win them the game. So it was just a scenario that I think both players will reflect on and go, we won't do that ever again.
Even if it cost them the game, you don't get up in his face like that. Like, there was nothing supportive about it.
No, you do it in the sheds when no one's watching.
Right, Lauren.
When you make a mistake, we get up in your grill.
Oh, you should hear Lauren when we're off the air in the ads. She gets in full flight.
He's not Max Gawn, though. He's not the captain of this ship.
Brad Johnson joining us on the air this morning. Cheers to your time, mate.
Guys, I went out last night on a Wednesday.
She's dusty.
No, I'm not at all. I drove Didn't have a drink. I was very responsible.
Just on the
But I
vapes.
almost thought at one point I actually need a drink to get through this, which is the wrong attitude, so I didn't have one. I got invited to, it was a fundraiser for the Mirabelle Foundation, who I love. They do amazing work. And I got invited to a movie night, a girls' movie night.
Great. Flicks.
At a cinema?
At a cinema for The Materialists, that new movie. It's got Pedro Pascal, Dakota Johnson, Chris Evans in it.
Where they rent out like a little gold class
Good
cinema?
cast.
Good-looking cast.
Yeah,
No,
Chris
it's a big
Evans, a bit
cinema.
of a heartthrob. Dakota Johnson.
I went to Rip and Lee Food and Wine for dinner. I don't go to that part of Melbourne very often. It was one of the best dinners I've ever had. We did at 5 o'clock. The girls wanted to go at 4:30, and then we found out it didn't open till 5.
Oh, that's the worst. It's so sad when you're like,
Sit
I've
out
been
the
outside
front,
Korean
mate.
barbecue looking through the window. Are you opening soon?
Because the movie was like 6:30 or something.
Ridley isn't that far from South Yarra.
No, I just never go. I don't
Outside
leave
of
South Yarra. I know.
What flight did you get?
It only took me 13 minutes to get there.
Did you need a visa?
I just am not familiar with
How'd
the
you get over
Rip
the
and
wall?
Lee.
I must admit, over that side of what's the
Dandenong Road.
Dandenong Road. That's the one. The thoroughfare that is. I don't venture that way either.
Yeah, I think I'm landlocked between the Yarra
So
and
do I in
Dandenong
Richmond.
Road.
Richmond's like an island.
Yeah. Anyway, Rip and Lee Food and Wine. I think that's what it was called. Unbelievable. One of the best meals I've
What
had.
sort
in a
of
long time.
cuisine?
Well, we had like half a roast chicken, some honey roasted Brussels sprouts.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the girls had like a prawn pasta, some kind of pasta thing that I couldn't have. Anyway, food was amazing. We go to see The Materialists. We're very excited. And it was a fundraiser for Mirabelle, but it was also hosted by this lady called Lauren Hunter, who is a professional matchmaker.
Oh, God.
So the movie is about a matchmaker. It comes out today, and it's great. It's a real chick flick. Actually, Clint,
I would love it.
some twists and turns in it though. And I got there. So the movie's about matchmaking. It's Dakota Johnson is a matchmaker.
Is this female Hitch? Remember Will
Was
Smith?
Hitch a matchmaker?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
I just remember the swollen eye.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
could have been me if I had the prawn pasta.
Yeah.
Avoided it. So we walk in. The girls get a glass of wine from the candy bar. There's much excitement. And I look around and there are just all of these beautiful women. And it dawned on me. I was like, am I at a recruiting drive for a matchmaker?
Are you kidding?
Question.
There were all these beautiful single women there. And I was like, uh-oh, I've bought a ticket to a matchmaking event.
When you'd left the house, were you and Paul, your fiance, on good terms?
He said, what are you doing? And I said, I'm going to the movies. And I texted him, I was like, I think I'm at a matchmaking event.
Great.
But it was
Did he
only
wish you
women.
luck?
So this woman, Lauren Hunter, she works this matchmaking company that is like worldwide, and she meets women, and I don't know how it works, but you sign up because thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's like a dating app but real life with real life humans.
Hang on. If I'm the single person, I'm paying thousands of dollars.
Like hundreds of thousands of dollars for her to go and find you the perfect match anywhere in the world. She goes from New York to London.
Well, you can't afford to go to London and see your partner because you just spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on this chick finding you.
From South Yarra to Rip and Lee.
I think there's a lot of very wealthy men who sign up.
Cross oceans.
And so I was there with some girlfriends
I don't
who
know
were
how she
all
does
also married. And I was like, still wouldn't just mind getting the list of,
Oh, yeah.
prospective.
I mean, you're there.
Like, is there a menu
might as well look
here?
at the
What's
list.
happening?
Menu for blokes.
Is there a menu? There was no menu. And it wasn't actually a matchmaking event. But I was fascinated by this woman who literally travels the world and finds partners for people. And she's just like, it's like a
So is
dating
she-
app.
question.
We've got to get her in.
Is she hooking everyday people up with rich people?
Well, no, I don't
Is
know.
it only for rich people?
I don't know.
She tailored
Did you
their
talk to her?
needs.
Yeah, but I didn't say, do you have to be rich to sign up?
You just asked for the menu.
Yeah, I asked for the menu.
Yeah,
She said,
right.
there's a candy bar menu. That's all you're
Yeah,
getting tonight,
right.
love. Take your popcorn and go inside. But it was fascinating. And then there was like one of the women from Maths was there. One of the
Which
brides
one?
who wasn't
No,
married. It
oh,
didn't
God.
last. The
Oh,
DJ.
that's narrowed it down.
The DJ.
The
Don't know about
DJ. She's a DJ. This
Is she?
one. Yeah, hang on.
Is she a DJ post maths?
What gave it away? Did she have the fake chompers?
I saw her walking. Well, she
Big
went.
lips.
The lady, Lauren Hunter, this beautiful matchmaking lady, did a welcome speech, and she said, "I've got some of my clients here," and everyone was like, "Oh!" like looking around,
Looking for the blokes.
Yeah, there weren't
Roll
many
in the
blokes.
sausage
There
factory.
weren't many blokes there.
Mate, you should have.
Great
No,
movie, though.
no, I
no.
just despise that. Oh, yeah, her.
That's the maths bracket.
That's a
Great,
maths woman.
Yeah, there weren't many blokes there, but the movie's really good.
I think I can't. Matchmaking? No.
But maybe you should do
Hate
it.
it.
But
Hate it.
you're not good on the app,
Hate it.
so maybe you need. I reckon we should get her in.
I'm not good on anything.
I know. I think you need more human.
When you finally
interaction.
get on something, I reckon you'll be great.
Should we get her in and see if she can match two
Just
people
getting
in
him on
Melbourne?
it is the.
Or she could find you a match.
No.
I didn't think you'd want to play along.
She plays tonight at Rod Laver Arena. We, at some point, are going to play California Girls this hour. When we do, give us a ring and tickets are yours.
Just looking out the window, Chase, there is like a full moon still up. Is it a full moon? And it's
Are we here early?
it's 7:10.
Are you sure the
And there's
clocks
a
are
whole
right?
full moon out there, Clint. Can you see it?
This isn't 4 a.m. and we picked
Yeah, do you know
early,
what it is?
Well, there was a pink moon as well.
It's a strawberry moon.
Strawberry.
Here we go.
Strawberry moon.
So it's a strawberry moon because it's the best time of year to pick strawberries.
We must go to that strawberry farm in the peninsula.
I think it's in the northern hemisphere though.
But the moon
Wrong
is
hemisphere.
It's I mean, I know we've got darker than legal tint in this studio, but it looks like the
Give me a
middle of the
look at
night.
it.
Come here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
How at the moon? Can you not see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm rattled. It's 12 past 7.
just-
Why is the moon still up?
I'm not a-
kooky things will be happening.
Is it even daylight out there yet? It's
Not a
very dark.
Spacey moon
We
guy.
started early.
That's what I reckon. I think our clocks
Has someone
are
punked us?
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. We're on the air. It's only truck drivers listening.
We must go home.
Hey, guys. Hopefully. Oh, my God.
Strawberry moon. Strawberry full moon?
Yeah, I believe so.
So the strawberry moon didn't make the moon pink.
Don't worry, the sun will be up by the time we get to the next song.
Nah. You just got to pick them now. Just pick the straws if you're in the northern hemisphere,
But-
though. Not
But
here.
there are strawberry farms here.
Yeah, but I think wrong time to be picking, even though the moon's
It's-
up and it's strawberry.
So don't pick strawberries during the strawberry moon.
Leave the strawberries and the mushrooms alone.
You've come dressed as a strawberry today in your pink little
Swear to
strawberry
God.
hoodie.
Hey,
we should play Strawberry Kisses.
We
given
are
that
not
it's the-
playing Strawberry
I've
Kisses.
been
We are. Oh,
missing
my God.
Strawberry Kisses.
I can't do this.
I'm just gonna
So-
make you mine.
I think I'd rather be stuck on the Princess Freeway than in
Nah,
here
that
this
was
morning.
yesterday.
What I
And
would
it's
like
the
to know.
Prince's
Yeah.
Freeway, not the
Big boy.
Princess.
Princes.
You know what I'd
Freeway.
like to know this morning on 13-24-10? I want to talk expensive mistakes at work. Because everyone was looking for someone to blame yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was the construction crews on the road. They said human error.
I
did
don't
it.
think it was the crew's fault. Let's blame someone more senior than their staff.
Hey, I got $250 Mattel gift packs up for grabs on International Day of Play. Mattel wants Australians to choose play every day.
Do they
That's
do
cool.
Hot Wheels?
Yeah, Barbie, all that
Barbie,
sort of stuff.
all
All the cool
that.
stuff.
My nephews are obsessed with Hot Wheels.
13-24-10 is our number.
Did you make an expensive mistake at work?
Or do you want to dob in a colleague? Do you have an apprentice that caused a few dollars on day one?
Or maybe you just like the full moon.
Give us a call at Nova. Good morning, Melbourne. This is Nova 100. You're on the air with Jace and Lauren, and we are gearing up to play Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek. It's going to be worth $250,000, but coming up this morning at 8, we're going to do a practice round, Melbourne.
Yeah,
Lauren
but there
is-
is money up for grabs.
Yeah, there is money up for grabs. It's not $250K. I'll give you the hot tip.
It's just a little pracky run.
Little practice run. Lauren's going to go out after 8 o'clock and we'll be hidden somewhere in Melbourne. You find her, you win cash
She's on the
this
loose.
morning.
I won't hide too hard.
Hey, great news for you.
But I'll be on the streets somewhere.
By 8 o'clock this morning, it's warmed up to 5 degrees. So
I did just say, I'm so glad I said yes, I'd do this today when it's 5 degrees and not a skerrick of sun has come up yet.
that is on the way. Katy Perry tickets when you hear California Girls. But first, on 13-24-10, we are talking about the drummers heading in from Geelong yesterday morning. Well, it turned out to be a 3-hour trip for some people. It was crazy.
Yeah. People were stuck in it for hours on
They
the
went through Werribee.
Prince's Freeway.
yeah.
But some people got stuck and I think they couldn't get back. Like they were too far down
All
to get
because
on
of a
an exit
grate.
ramp.
Some form of
The grate gave way.
joining grate?
Yeah.
What are you,
I think
what
it's
are you
the
doing?
expansion
Yeah.
road grate. So because bitumen in the heat. Here we go.
It expands?
It expands.
Yeah, it does,
Engineer.
yeah.
Yeah, and so
You got to have a little...
you got to have a little room to move, or it'll
Well, they
crack.
had too much room to move, and it cracked.
Well, yeah, the thing that's supposed to stop it cracking cracked.
Which caused a 7-car pile-up.
Can you be less
Well,
specific?
because what happened? People's wheels were going over and just blowing up.
So 13, 24, 10, most expensive mistake you
That
made
was
at
the
work this
technical
morning.
name. Diana, good morning.
Oh, good morning. How are you?
Good, Di.
Did you cost your
Hi,
company
Di.
a lot of money?
Oh, I had this part-time job and I was the data inputter for a travel agent,
Sounds
quite
fun.
a large travel agency. So people would come into the travel agency and they would say, okay, how much is this to go to certain places around the world? And I would put in all the prices onto their system. And I missed a couple of zeros on a particular package.
Yes.
And this package was, it should have been $2,500,
Yep.
but I just put in $25.
Oh, well
And
done.
Oh, no, it cost them a lot of money because it was in print. Well, it was on their system and then they printed it. And so, yeah.
Do they honour the trips?
Did the
Yeah,
person
they're
get the
going
trip
back.
for $25?
I think they got a huge discount.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, you got to honour it if you're right at town.
100%.
That's a $25
Sprint it
holiday
out.
for me.
Yeah, you can't be sorry. Our mistake. Here's a $25 Jetstar voucher so you can get
No.
some cookies on board. No,
Yeah.
no.
All right, Chantal and Berwick, who did you cost a heap of money to?
Colonel Sanders. My first job was at KFC,
Oh, yep.
Mhm.
and it was my job to replenish all the potato and gravy. So as I walked with a massive stack of them through the press area,
Oh, hang on.
I
We'll come
can't
back
really
to you.
understand
Your
you.
phone's a little dodgy.
Yeah, I think that's a bad line there. Kieran in Ivanhoe.
Colonel's trying to keep it quiet.
Hey guys, how are you?
G'day,
Good,
Kieran.
Kieran.
K-Dog.
So, when I was a bit younger, apprentice plumber, I was carrying a ladder through this like art kind of museum.
Uh-oh.
And what happened was the ladder knocked a fire sprinkler and absolutely destroyed like an entire level of like this like art sculpture work. Very, very bad time. Very bad time. I was.
Did they know it
all
was
over-
you?
Yeah, I was on camera. I cannot hide it. Like,
Bloody
obviously I didn't have
cameras.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to hide my face, but no, I was caught in the act. But I was lucky. Obviously, it's through insurance, but essentially, I think that cost me job.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'll do it.
no.
I was just looking at the roof in the studio.
And
Have we got
arts.
sprinklers in here?
Sculptures are very expensive.
If we don't, we should.
Because I know we've toyed around with the smoke machine before, and someone's told me don't set off the smoke machine, or set off the sprinklers.
Oh, yeah, I nearly cost the company a lot of money when I nearly got the whole office evacuated the other day. Actually, it was Gen Z's fault. She said she was going to turn the pan off, and she didn't.
You can't trust
And
the
next minute, Vivi, the receptionist, ran in and was like, "There's smoke everywhere. What's happening?"
She do it in that voice.
Yeah, that exact voice.
You must get out. Get out. Hello, Ben.
G'day, guys. How you going?
We're good, mate. You cost the company a bit of coin?
Yeah, $100,000.
Oh, what'd you do?
I broke a penthouse window in the Docklands in Melbourne.
How'd you
That'd be
do
hard to
that?
replace.
Oh, that's a big ladder job.
Yeah, it was a crane involved. My drill fell off my tool belt and bounced, and then hit the window and cracked.
Oh.
So the glass like rained down on the people below?
No, just like a stone chip. So it hit it and then shattered like a stone chip.
Oh, I've seen the O'Brien ad. They can fix it if it's a little chip, isn't it? Or
Not if
like-
it's bigger than 20 centimetres.
That's
I've
right.
just been through
Yeah,
it. Trust
gotcha.
me.
Right, yeah. Ben, was it like watching slow-mo when it was like going towards...
Oh, it was. I was up the ladder when it happened.
Oh,
And the apprentice was on below, and he tried to do like a soccer dive and like to catch it, and it literally was slow mo. And the Phillips bit just tapped the window and went, and I was like,
100K.
You're better than me. I would have looked at the apprentice and went, what have you done?
Yeah, right.
Oh, no, your heart just stops in those moments, doesn't it? Where
Yeah.
you're like,
So does employment.
oh,
Hey,
no, that's an accident.
accidents happen.
Everyone buggers up.
Accidents happen. Should we make the people who caused the dramas yesterday on the Prince's Freeway just sit in their car for 3 hours today?
Well, that's a good idea.
That's a good kind of
Stationary. Hey, it's just gone 22 past 7. You are listening out for Katy Perry this morning. When you hear it, hit the phones and you can be seeing a live in concert tonight at Rod Laver. Are you ready to go, Melbourne?
It's coming.
$250,000 on the line. It's the game we all grew up playing. It is Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek, and
Anyone can play.
it could start at any time. How this works, if you didn't get amongst it last year, at any point, and at some point, Clint, Lauren, and myself will go missing from the studio. We will relocate to somewhere in Melbourne. It will not be a house. It will not be a hospital. It will not be a school. Everywhere else is free game.
So we're taking the whole radio show. We will relocate. We will start broadcasting from there. And
We
that,
live there together.
We won't be leaving. We'll be showering.
Eye
We'll
roll.
be eating. But from that moment on, the game is on and the cash is fair game.
Yeah. Now, look, we give out clues across the day. All you have to do is be the first person to find us.
Well, that's the thing.
Knock
You just
on the
got to
door
be the
and-
first person
exactly.
to find us.
Knock on the
So
door and say,
listen,
come out wherever you are.
We'll dish out clues during our show. Listen to the clues. That is how you will find
People
us.
need practice.
They do indeed, Clint. So today,
I'm excited.
because we found out we're not going into hiding today, officially, we thought, let's do a practice round.
Dry run.
Dry run for a cheeky $1,000 cash.
With just one of us. I'm going on the run, guys.
You're going.
I'm going to leave the
Lauren-
studio right now and
goodness
I'm going
for
to
that.
go somewhere in Melbourne.
Because I'm cold.
And the first person to find me, oh, don't worry. I've got
Don't
my
give anything away. Not yet.
What do you got?
heat bods on.
You got those.
Good,
You
good.
know what I tried yesterday?
My Underworks heat bods to
Those,
keep me warm.
Those little hand warmers. You know the ones?
No, I should get some of
They're
those
very
because I'll
good.
be outside
Very, very
today.
strong.
You don't have to knock on a door, but you need to come and find me, Melbourne. First person to find me and give me a high five wins $1,000.
That's how it works. All
High
right.
five for 1,000.
Lauren's going to leave right now.
See ya. Oh, should I give a
what do
clue? It's going to take me.
Are you done now?
She's done. No. She'll do the
you'll
show
be
from there.
crossing to
Calm
me and
down.
I'll be telling you where I am. Please find me. It's very cold. Has the
So-
sun come up yet?
Okay.
Oh, the
No,
moon's
but that
still
moon's
up.
still
Lauren,
there.
you need to leave because at 8 o'clock the practice round begins.
Yeah, so that means it's going to take me less than 20 minutes.
Leave. No clues.
No, give you a clue. Gosh. Anyway, I'll be less than 20 minutes away. About
I think
15.
I know where you're going.
First clue.
Can I guess?
No.
Home. I'm going home. Don't go to my house.
you?
First clue
I'm taking the $1,000 myself and I'm going home.
will be coming up at 8 o'clock this morning.
What's your favourite cafe?
In fact, we'll give away a clue every 5-10 minutes from 8 o'clock until she's found. $1,000 on the line. This is our practice round. Hey, you know what? Our next guests are going to come in very handy when it comes to
Very
giving out
serious,
advice on how to find us.
guys.
See ya, turtles.
See ya, bye.
Okay, we're going to cross to Loz soon, but coming up next, we are probing the Po Po. Hey, speeding contributes to 1 in 3 fatal crashes on Victorian roads. Break the habit, lower your speed. Learn more at crimestoppersvic.com.au. Thanks to those guys, we've got in the fugitive squad from the Victorian
big dogs.
Police. It is their job to track down fugitives. These guys are going to have the advice you need to find us for our $250,000 hide and seek. And they join us right after Ed Sheeran here on Nova. Clint, it's our favourite segment.
is.
So, like, we get in a different department of the cops every couple of weeks.
We do. And this week is a special one.
He's Tommy Lee Jones in The Fugitive. That's who he is.
Tommy Lee Jones. Can we call you Tommy?
No, we can. Now, how's this? Before we reveal the department, we can only refer to this police officer as Owen. We have to blur his face as
Okay.
well because he is part of the fugitive squad. Good morning, Owen.
G'day.
Hey, Owen, are you on the run as well?
Oh, I feel like being on the run. Straight out here and straight out of there.
Mate, I was saying to you off the air, I'm like, you can't be nervous about doing radio. Look at what you do for a living. It's crazy. How long have you been part of the fugitive squad?
So I'm the juniorest member there.
Yep.
Been there about 12 months.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, that's why you've been stitched up with coming on the radio this
Yeah,
morning.
it was meant to be someone else, but
Yeah, right.
they've gone sick.
Straight
so
under the bus you
Yeah, I
go,
love
dear
it.
friend.
Straight off the bench and into the
Okay, so
A-team.
in layman's terms, what do you do and who are you looking for?
Yeah, so essentially what we do is look for people who have breached their parole on one side of things, and on another side of things we look for people who are wanted by police and actively avoiding apprehension.
Right. So they're the tricky ones. They're good at hiding.
Yeah, for whatever reason, one way or another, the detectives have exhausted all their avenues of inquiry to look for them,
Yeah.
and so they come to us as a dedicated resource to find them.
Right. So you'd be plain clothes all the time because I gather you just want to mix in with the crowd and then try and surprise the perp when you get him.
Perp.
I watch a lot of movies.
The crib.
Are we talking like sometimes the worst of the worst?
We'll do whatever comes our way
Yep.
on a needs-by-needs basis, and we'll prioritise whatever.
Is it a
comes
big
before
squad?
us. It's a pretty small, tight-knit little group.
Yep.
There's not many of us. So it depends on what work. We'll triage, obviously, the more serious stuff,
Yep.
the stuff that active violent offending,
Yep.
Active offences against persons.
And then you'll track them down and then try and apprehend straight away, or will like a little stakeout be involved?
That'll depend on the situation. We'll do whatever it needs and however it needs to be done in the safest way for everyone involved.
So what do you have in your kit bag, Owen? What sort of tricks do you have to find the tricky ones? Everything?
It's basically avenues of inquiry.
Yeah.
The tried and trusted ways are the easiest.
Yeah.
And the ones we probably go back to the most. It's
because I sit there and watch like
what, The Hunted?
No. No, but like I watch the news at night and I see someone try and pull off, an armed robbery, and I'm like, how do you think you can get away in 2025 with the amount of cameras? Like, for you to walk out of the Nova Studios into your car, you would have been spotted on 25 different cameras. You know what I mean? Out on the streets, like it surprises me that people think they can still get away with that stuff.
I mean, there are crimes of opportunity that they're done. I don't know if they think that far.
Right.
To the repercussions.
Does the leader of the squad ever stand on the table and says, I want a hard target search of every in-house, every outhouse?
Of course they would.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, that'd be an OH&S issue, so I can't stand on a table.
He's good.
Hey, random one. Do you guys have disguises in your unit?
Like,
will you dress up as a garbo, for example, if you're trying to apprehend someone?
No, not really. I mean, we're pretty plain clothes as it is.
Yeah, right.
Pretty comfortable that not many people would pick us for most part of the day.
No, we thought you were the fugitive. Yeah. We really did when you came in.
Lauren's about to put herself up as a fugitive right now. She's going somewhere in Melbourne. How long would it take you to track her down?
Well, it's pretty
and
cold
what
out
would
there,
you be
so
looking
I imagine
for?
she'll just be in a car, keeping warm, and I'll just be looking for a car that's running.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's Lauren.
We are about to start our $250,000 hide and seek. This is where we leave the studio. We go into full hiding. We're not in a house. We're not in a hospital. We're not in a school. We broadcast from there. We live there. And we give out clues to where we could be. With your expertise, would you have any advice for anyone in Melbourne on where to look?
I'll probably just start with reviewing all the stuff you guys have still got online from last year and the way you gave out all the clues last year.
Oh, that's good.
We get those videos taken.
That's made the producers very nervous. Right, what would you be looking for?
Well, the clues that you're going to give out this year are probably going to be in the same vein and fashion. So you'd be looking to see. It doesn't get you ahead of the game. It just gives you sort of an insight into
how we're thinking when we come up with the clues.
Yeah.
So your advice to us, who don't want to get caught, would be get different people this year to write this year's clues because they think differently.
No, keep those people because I'm going to go and ask them where you guys are going.
You
and
want
I'm
the
going to
250 large.
You know
split
what?
the funds.
It's a good train of thought because it's the same people coming up with the same clues. Get inside their head, look at all last year's videos, research it. Where would you hide?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to give away my secrets.
Are you sure you're not on the run?
Yeah, I know. Owen is part of the fugitive squad for Victoria Police. That's very strong advice.
It's a cool name for a squad.
Yeah,
isn't
it's great. Is that the
Fugitive
actual
squad.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Sick.
Do what he said. Go online, look at last year's videos, look at the clues, start researching. $250,000 up for grabs. This morning we're going to do a practice run. We'll cross to Lauren at 8 o'clock. Hey, Owen, thank you for the
Good on
work
you,
you
Owen.
guys do, mate. It's a thankless job. You guys are on the front line, but we appreciate it.
All good. Thanks for having me.
And you did well, mate. You didn't swear. Owen, part of the fugitive squad. It is Probe the Popo. Just gone 8 to 8 here on Nova. Well, let's go to Sunbury. Good morning, Georgia. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Georgia.
Good morning.
Now, got a few questions for you. Are you a Melbourne supporter?
Oh, jeez, here we go.
Is your heart okay after King's birthday Monday?
It's not. I'm not going to lie.
Are you?
We can be sad together.
Are you pregnant, Georgia?
I am.
How do you know?
It says here 35 weeks. You're lucky your waters didn't break, Dale, when you were screaming in the last minute of the match.
Cosy kicked that goal.
Yes.
I know, honestly. It was tough.
Hey, Georgia, I know you've already got 2 kids and you got another one on the way. I'll tell you what, we are going to hook you up just for getting through with the ultimate winter staycation at the W Melbourne.
Oh.
Oh, legend.
A little baby moon.
Oh, that's what they call it, isn't it?
It
Baby
is indeed.
moon.
Night's accommodation at the W Melbourne. It is sensational, that place. Buffet breakfast included. You're eating for two. You can go back as many times as you want, okay?
Amazing. Thank you.
No
Did you
worries.
have a baby moon for any of your three?
The
No.
first one.
Oh.
First one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that last little
Hit of enjoyment.
goodbye to life. Not yours though, Georgie. Yours have been magnificent.
Beautiful.
All right, here we go. You want to play this morning? So it's an easy question, $50. Medium question for $500, but you want to roll the dice and go for $5,000.
$5,000.
How this works, you will hear a simple question. You get 3 seconds to give us the answer. You must answer within that time, though, okay?
All right.
All right.
Pressure's on.
Pressure's
Here we
on.
go. We need redemption as Melbourne supporters for Monday.
Make it easy then.
For $5,000,
What is the name of the fictional town where Stranger Things is set?
3, 2, 1.
I have no idea.
Oh, have you seen it?
No, I haven't watched it.
Hawkins, Indiana.
Oh, no.
Solid name.
Didn't know that.
Sorry.
That's all
Look,
right.
you got that staycation at the W. It is amazing there. You will love it. And good luck for the Bubs, okay?
Thanks, guys.
No worries
Good
at all.
on you, Georgia. Go D's. I haven't seen Stranger Things, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I built the Lego. Haven't seen the show.
What, they've got Lego?
Yeah.
Stranger Things Lego?
They got Bluey Lego. It just came out too.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Stranger Things Lego.
Yeah. It's a couple of years old. Get on board. Hey, we are sans Lauren at the moment because she...
Oh, yeah. Get ready, Melbourne.
This is great. We're about to do our $250,000 hide and seek.
But she's loud and she's not very good at hiding.
She'll be found by 10 past 8.
Exactly. Are we sure we really want to do this?
This morning, we're doing a practice round. So she left the building about 20 minutes ago. On the other side of this break, we'll check her under work, latest in news, and then we will cross to Lauren and she will start offloading clues of where she is this morning. For $1,000. $1,000 cash. First person to find her this morning wins the money. It is practice day.
Can I give a clue off the top?
Now
do you trust
or
me?
after the...
No, do you trust me?
What a stupid question that is. You know the answer's no.
She's not in South Melbourne.
Strong.
There you go.
No, okay, that's a clue.
That's a clue.
The first official clue on the other side of this. Your chance to win a cheeky grand this morning as we gear up for our $250,000 hide and seek on Nova. Well, good morning, Melbourne. I'll tell you what, I hope she's got her underwork socks on this morning. She's going to need them. We are gearing up for Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek, $250,000. At any point, we could go into hiding. We will not hide in a house, a hospital, or a school, but the entire show will move there. We will live there together. We're watching Lauren on FaceTime at the moment because this morning we want to do a practice round for a cheeky $1,000. It's a dry run. Let's cross to Lauren now. Hello.
You're warm.
Hello. Now, I'm trying to be quiet because I'm hiding, but I'm sort of hiding in plain sight, if that makes sense.
Okay, so how this works is
I've hit the streets.
we're going to offload clues every 5 or so minutes this hour. First one to find it this morning wins $1,000 cash. Do you feel nervous, Lozzie?
I'm so nervous, and every time I see a person, I keep moving behind obstacles. I'm hiding. I'm out on the streets somewhere in Melbourne. First person come give me a high five. That's the technicality, the high five. I might run away from you.
Okay.
Not a very fast runner,
Hey.
though, so it should be pretty easy to catch. Yeah.
What are you selling?
You're looking dodgy, mate.
You look so dicey.
You look dodgy.
It's so cold. I've got my underworks heat bods on to keep warm. I've got my socks. I've got my gloves and my beanie, and I've got a backpack because I have a portable radio station
All right.
on my back. So, yeah, I do look a little dodgy.
Let's give away a clue. Okay. First
right.
clue to find out this morning. What do you got for us?
My first clue is that G-flip I can hear playing around the corner.
Is that
G-flip I can hear playing around the corner is my first clue.
all right? Think you know where she is? Get there this morning. High five, Loz. $1,000
Come and find me.
cash.
$1,000 for a high five.
That's right. It's practice day for our $250,000 hide and seek. We'll cross back to Laurie after this. And Nick the Wizard Watson is in the house from the Hollywood Hawks. We'll catch up with Wiz next. It is practice day for our $250,000 hide and seek. We're going to kick off Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek very soon. But today we are doing a practice round. Lauren is out there for $1,000 cash this morning. We've been offloading clues. Loz, you want to repeat the first clue?
The first clue that I just dropped before was... hang on, please hold. I was ready for the second clue. Oh, is that G-flip I can hear performing around the corner?
Is that G-flip I can hear performing around the corner?
Also, I put a visual clue up on Jason Lauren on the drive here, which might help you recognise where we may be.
First one down there this morning wins $1,000 as we gear up for Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek.
Had his pocket picked by the Wizard. Cast a spell over them.
You're a wizard, Nicky.
Hey, it's been a while, but he's back. Nick the Wizard Watson from the Hollywood Hawks. G'day, Wiz.
Morning, mate. What's going on?
You were down. I thought my money was on Rona, but it was food poisoning. That's why he didn't play.
Yeah. Well, I reckon it was that.
What was the weapon? The dish of death? What did you eat?
I was just like shivering all night. Couldn't sleep.
What do you reckon you ate?
Probably some of his cooking.
Yeah,
Something you cooked.
No, it was my housemate, so I blame it on him.
Oh,
he didn't get it, but I got it. So.
Chicken? Was it? It's always chicken.
No, it was steak, potato, and salad. Was the last meal I ate.
Yeah,
How do you get sick from
pretty good.
steak, potato, and salad?
Yeah, I know.
And what, it hit you at training?
No, it hit me on the night, so I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and just was cooked for the rest of the morning, couldn't sleep, and was cooked for the next 2 days, really.
Now, there's question marks over whether you're playing this weekend.
Well, I think, was Sammy Mitchell just playing games last night at his media conference?
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Didn't you?
What was he doing?
He was very good.
I think he was just playing cat and mouse with the media.
Oh, really?
But he wasn't convinced that you'd be back this week.
Nah, I'm flying over.
Yeah.
I'm flying over.
You're right to go. Hey, you might have heard in the news just then, and we were talking off air, Wiz, about Cozzy Pickett. Now, I'm getting excited about this because I'm naturally a Melbourne supporter, but in news through, Cozzy Pickett has signed a 9-year deal to stay at Melbourne, $12 million, which makes him the longest contracted player in the AFL through to 2034.
Jeez, he was in good form on the weekend too.
I love watching him play, to be honest. Obviously, a small forward, watching another small forward. I reckon he's really taking his game to the next level this year. And I've always loved him. I've always said to the boys, I love how he goes about his footy. And to be honest, if I said it probably 6 months ago, I thought he would have been gone over to the Freo, but good on him. I heard his attitude's changed as well towards Melbourne as well, so it's very good.
I guess if that's the sort of money going for small forwards, you might want to knock on the list manager's door and renegotiate your deal.
Yeah, I know. It would be nice.
I think you'll be able to afford a few more PlayStation games next year.
In need at the moment. Mine's getting a bit old.
Hey, taking on the Crows this weekend. It's going to be a cold one in Tassie.
Yes.
You're back. Rest of the team. Everyone else looking good?
Yeah, feeling good after a good win on last Thursday night to get a bit
sort of needed it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was obviously a tough couple of weeks. We versed some good teams and obviously came on the bad end of it and we had some honest conversations, but yeah, it was a good turnaround from the boys and a lot of new faces as well in the team, which was good to see them playing.
Are you superstitious?
What's that? Oh, nah, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, the trend's still going. Anytime that we haven't had you in here before a game.
Oh, yeah, I know. I didn't
the Hawks have lost.
I didn't think that when we lost.
And then last week, you were sick. They won, but you didn't play. Yeah.
It's got to be something in there, isn't there?
Mate, I think
we
you
lose this week.
Just put a 2-minute call into us before every game, I would.
Well, are Collingwood still the pace setters? Because, I mean, a couple of weeks ago when you played them, Sammy Mitchell said exactly that. You know, there is a big gulf between you boys and Collingwood. I don't think it's that big because I reckon on your day you probably got them. But how well are they playing right now? And do they deserve premiership favourites?
Yeah, definitely. I reckon, well, especially when we played them, they were just like, the ball was just flowing and felt like that was just their perfect day. And we just sort of, took a bit out of that. And they're definitely going top notch at the moment. And them and probably, I reckon Brisbane are pretty good as well up there. So we definitely want to take leaps out of their book. But yeah, as you said, especially that day when we played on Friday night, everything was just flowing for them. And we sort of just looked back and we had a fair bit to work on. So
was the coach getting fiery in the rooms afterwards, or was he all right?
to be honest, it was more the players getting fiery.
Yeah, right.
At it, like we're just
Cause
angry because we know we're better than that, and yeah, we got smoked that night.
I got some funny audio of your coach I want to play for you next. I don't know if you've heard it, but
yeah, I mean, let's just say Guinea's been up to his old tricks.
Yeah, and your coach,
and I love it.
Yeah, let's just say we got some audio from his bedroom. It's quite a bit. It's all above board, but it's quite amusing.
Bedroom audio.
We're going to get to that in a sec. First, though, Lauren is out there practicing.
She looks ridiculous.
For hide and seek. She is at
Did you just say I look ridiculous?
No. The signal must be breaking up. He said you look amazing.
It's freezing, but it is a sparkling Melbourne morning. I'm quite excited to be out of the studio. I've got another clue for you. First person to come and find me wins $1,000, by the way, if you've just tuned in.
Let me set the scene.
Clues, Maddie. We're looking for clues.
Okay, second clue to where you are for $1,000 this morning.
The second clue is in the words of Ronan Keating. Life is a roller coaster, just gotta ride it.
You could have just said the words.
Loves the song.
Why would I say the words when I could sing the words?
I need you.
You're spot on.
Thank you, Clint.
You're spot on.
Don't hide it.
Oh, my God. Okay, first one
so
to find...
we're creeping around, and I'm like ducking and weaving
creeping
and hiding.
around.
Yeah.
And I'm so, oh God, hang on, wait, there's someone coming. Wait.
Maybe they just think
You
you're...
can't run away from them. Oh.
Maybe they just think you're a bad
she's just
busker.
walking her dog.
Okay.
I think she's just walking her dog.
Lauren is out there somewhere in Melbourne. First one to find her this morning, $1,000. Your second clue is life is a roller coaster. We're going to come back more with Nick the Wizard Watson and Lozzie on the streets next on Nova. Let's cross to Laurie now. Come in.
Okay, I've got one more clue for you. It is that I am right under your nose, Melbourne. I am right under your nose. Oh, no. Hello. Guys, I've been found. What's your name?
My name's Brianna.
Brianna, how did you find me?
So I drive into work along, Beach Road, and I just pulled up at the service station. And when you said the roller coaster, I'm like, oh, that's Luna Park. I'm like, that's Luna Park. And so I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I saw the fence.
Oh, she knew, guys. We have been busted at Luna Park this morning. It is a sparkling Melbourne morning. Come on over. We are right under the nose here in Luna Park. $1,000 coming your way.
Gosh, I really appreciate it.
What are you going to do with the cash?
We've got a wedding coming up, so probably help us with our wedding.
Oh, congratulations.
Straight to
Here,
the
pop
bar.
this headphone in. Jace wants to say hello. All right, here we go. Here you go, boys.
Hello. Good morning. Thanks for the wedding invite.
No worries.
Sorry,
How are you going?
Who are we talking to?
My name's Brianna.
Hey, Brianna, have you played hide and seek before?
No, I
with
haven't.
us? Oh,
No, I
you're
haven't.
in for a treat.
So you've got $1,000 in your back pocket. Now, from this point, we could go missing at any time. And when we do, we're going to be worth $250,000. So,
I'll definitely be playing, so.
all right. Well, good luck and congrats. Enjoy the money.
You just got to do what Brianna did, which is follow the clues, guys, and you could be the first to find us for $250K, which could kick off any moment. But for right now, our practice hide and seek winner, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
No worries. All thanks to our mates at Underworks. Pack the heat, bods. We could go into hiding at any time. Nick the Wizard Watson is still hanging out with us this morning. We're going to come back and chat more Hawks next. It is Jason, Lauren, Clint's here as well. And so is this legend from the Hawks.
Had his pocket picked by the Wizard. Cast a spell over them.
You're a wizard, Nicky.
Nick the Wizard Watson is in the house. We're just talking your nickname off the air.
Yeah.
What'd you have in school?
Watto.
Watto.
Yeah.
Watto. Are you used to the Wiz now? You happy with the Wizard?
It's just like, I don't even think about it anymore. It's just natural. Everyone calls me Wiz or
Has
parents.
Mum donned the Wizard hat in the crowd yet?
No, she hasn't, and she never will.
Oh, no.
If she is, she's banned.
It is my mission to get Mum in a Wizard hat on roaming Brian.
Yeah, that would be very good. Very good.
And just you in the background, just the look of shame.
So that cluster of, I mean, it happened in the finals last year, the cluster of Wizard hats in the crowd. Who were they, just punters, or were any of your mates in that area?
Nah, none of my mates were in that area. I think it was just, I know Hawthorn.
Oh, yes.
They told me captain's run. They said, that bay over there is going to be filled with Wizard hats. And I was just like, I didn't really believe it. And I didn't see it till half time. And then they were all packed with Wizard hats. And that's when I think the sort of Wizard hat kicked off.
Right.
It's a merchandising opportunity.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
they
and-
do have a Hawthorn Wizard hat.
Yeah, they do.
You need a slice of that.
I know.
You know
I
what?
get any
Kids
of
love it too.
Yeah,
it's
they
great.
do.
Yeah.
It's awesome for the kids. Hey, I'm not across this, but apparently there's a little.
Guinea.
Yeah, there's a little
Jack
viral
Ginnivan.
Yeah,
bit of a game going around at the moment. Can you run me through it?
So, well, Guinea first and foremost, he's a character, right? And he loves does he love a prank?
Yeah. Oh, he hasn't done much, but he just loves being just out there.
How
Yeah.
old will Jack Ginnivan be? Would he be one of the more senior members?
No.
he's still a young
He's
fella.
still young. He's I want to say mid 20s.
23.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay,
it's
so
like-
there's a new sort of now I'm
It's a
going to
bloody
sound
embryo
I'm going
compared
to
to
sound
Clint.
like I'm going to sound like a boomer explaining
Yeah.
this, but there is a trend on the soch going around where people will call someone of significance in their life and say good night to them.
at bedtime.
Yeah.
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 I think.
Yeah, and that's what happened last night, or it appeared on the socials last night when Guinea gave his coach, Sam Mitchell, a call.
Hello, Jack.
Hey, how you going?
Very well, thank you.
That's good. I just wanted to call to say good night.
Yeah, good night, mate. You have a good sleep.
Alright.
Appreciate you.
I'll see you at the airport tomorrow morning.
See you, mate.
Peace.
See you. Good night.
Love you, bro.
Did he say love you?
Yeah, I think part of the trend is to say I love you.
Can I also point out the tone change from when he realises it's not a serious call?
Yeah, you could tell it was a bit of smart ass in Sam.
Yeah, because the night before you're about to meet at the airport, as a coach, you don't want to get a call from him.
No, he's just probably chilling with his kids and fam, and gets a call from Guinea, which probably lasts.
Hello, Jack.
Yeah. What change are we making to the team? Are you calling from a cell?
Oh,
What have you got yourself up
So
to?
you're off to the airport now?
soon, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so he'll be probably avoiding Jack at all costs.
Jeez, he's going to be fresh down there this weekend.
Do you go out on do you go to the airport on the bus or you just drive out?
Nah, just drive out, yeah.
You should hook him up.
What with the parking? Yeah, our friends at
Clint-
Melbourne
Clint's-
Airport parking.
Clint knows
Just
a
go
guy.
and drop my name and you'll be right.
Clint knows a guy. Mate, it's
Done,
unbelievable.
I'm there.
You pull up in the old man hatchback sports car. You get out. There's no booking. Oh, Mr. Stanaway, Mr. Stanaway. And they grab the keys.
Shout
park the
out
car.
Melbourne Airport. You do a terrific
Oh,
job.
there you
Great
go.
service.
That'll pay for
For
another
all your
week.
parking needs.
Hey, Nick the Wizard Watson joining us on the air. My son was putting his tips in yesterday. And I said, what are you going to go on the Hawthorn match? And he goes, is Wiz coming in? And I said, yeah, he's coming in. He goes, I'm back in there.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Have a good one, mate.
Good morning, Melbourne. You are on the air with Jason Lauren. Clint here as well. We're doing it thanks to our mates at Shell Ready Express, guys. That is it. We are getting out of here. Hey. Tomorrow's Friday.
I know.
It's whizzed on by, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It
Snuck
has
up
whizzed
on
on
us.
by.
Love that for us. Absolutely love that for us.
Now, you recall me telling you during the week about my little car accident that I had. Some big truck reversed into me.
Into the sports car,
So
yes.
I'm off to get the sports car fixed.
What do you get? You get a replacement
Are they
car.
going to put you
I'm getting a hire car.
Have they
I
told you
I don't know. It's a mystery car.
Okay, lock in your
Are you,
guess.
are you getting it from Mercedes where your car is, or
No,
from like an
so
insurer?
I'm getting the accredited repairer, and then the accredited repairer pops me in an Uber to the hire car facility where I pick up the hire car.
Hyundai i little
30.
one. Yeah, the i30. I reckon you're in
okay.
a Hyundai i30.
no, more like a. I'm going a Commodore or Falcon
Oh,
situation.
it'll be a Camry. They do
Camry,
Camrys.
that's
They
the
do
one.
Camrys.
Camry.
I can see you. Camry?
A white Camry.
If I'm in a Camry, I'm getting the tram to work.
What's wrong with a Camry?
What's wrong?
You've just offended all the Camry drivers out there. What's wrong with the?
I don't really reckon it suits me.
Maybe it'll be an ex-taxi.
Don't
You'll
you?
have the big gas
Why
canister in
doesn't
the
it
boot.
suit you?
Because
Is it
I
not
haven't got a
fancy
family
enough?
for the back.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
more a
it's a
sports
family
car
car.
kind of guy.
Yeah.
You're hoping
I don't
for
need all the seats.
a Volkswagen EOS convertible, are you?
I love the Camry. Does it come in a convertible? I don't think they do a Camry convertible.
There's not many convertibles getting around these days.
No, they're not.
I told you my mum got a convertible years ago, and my nan asked if she had to wear a helmet to drive it.
Did
And she wasn't even joking.
was it a Mazda with the lights that pop up on the
No,
front? Did you get the
I can't
eyelashes?
remember what it was.
That was a
we
Nestina.
that was we had one of them when I was a kid though, with pop-up light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow on the show. Can't wait to see you in the hatchback. We are out of here. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Jason Lauren.
Jason Lauren. Wake up feeling good. Follow them on the socials.